Hi clients and friends, Mike Brady here. This week I'm recording my video the day before election, so it's Monday night, although you're watching it Wednesday morning. So for me, it's all the anticipation of the election tomorrow. For you, it's probably happiness that the election season is over and now we can get on to a 2-year presidential election. This is campaign, but that's a whole nother story. I want to talk about 1 month out of the 3 for this quarter. The month of October has been very strong. It's kind of this most recent rally started at the beginning of September and it kind of rallied through in October. I'll just kind of give you some ideas. The Dow Jones, which is an unmanaged index, is up 3.1% just for the month of October, which brings it up to about 6.6% year to date. S&P 500, which is another unmanaged stock index, is up 2.6% for the month of for the month of October, which brings it up to 6.1% year to date. Now, if you'll remember back in June, the indexes were down 5 to 10% for the year. And so it really has kind of rallied from a deep deficit into this nice positive territory. Now, sometimes people say, gosh, why are we talking about these stock market indexes? Or, I want to get 100% of that stock market index, so I'll just throw all my money into an S&P 500 fund and forget about it. And the answer is that's probably not appropriate for you. The reason why we go into stocks and bonds and cash through some kind of an asset allocation, or we increase and decrease those percentages through some kind of a tactical allocation, is because we're trying to reduce the volatility. Even if we achieve the same rate of return or nearly the same rate of return, we've done it with a lot less headache and a lot less stomach aches, hopefully, throughout the year. But also, what is appropriate for you is not necessarily what some of these indexes are. I mean, the NASDAQ, which is very heavily small cap and internet related, if it's up 20 or 30% for the year, that doesn't mean that that level of risk was appropriate for you who might be retired or about to retire. So you've got to take all of the talk that you hear on TV and even the indexes that I'm throwing out here today with a grain of salt, because it's a part of a portfolio that's specific to you. And that's why it's so important to know what your rate of return that's necessary in order for all of your financial goals to be met and achieved. So anyway, my name is Mike Brady. My company is Generosity Wealth Management, 303-747-6455. I'm a registered rep with QA3 Financial. You have a great week, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.